Okay, for purposes of shipping, and Chris, you want to pay attention to this. You want to, when you get this, it's going to be all parts. So you want to feed this cable through here, underneath here. I'm going to cut it shorter, but just to show you what gets done, when you feed this into here, really take your time because you don't want to chip the paint. There's a really thin edge there, and it locks right into that. So the slot's very tight, so you don't chip the paint, just kind of wiggle it in there. You'll feel it center and then twist, and it'll go down right in there. The little notch up here should face back, but once the model's on there, you'll be able to turn it the way you want. The cables come out here. Here's what the bottom looks like, you guys. I was able to I found that just hot gluing these in is really strong, and I did add a lip here to gain some space here, and so the cable connects it over here, but this worked out really well just to hot glue it in. Very nerve-wracking not getting glue and things on this Plex. What I found where I did get acrylic glue on it by accident and I stuck my finger in it is that you can polish this material out very easily. Oh, help if I'm on it. You can polish this material out very easy with a buffing wheel on a Dremel tool and toothpaste. The white stuff, not the gel stuff, but the stuff that's got actually a bit of polish in it. It just takes out any smudges and glues and scratches beautifully. Toothpaste, and only use tissue paper for your face. Not toilet paper, not, whatever you do, do not use paper towel, because that's actually, I use that for sandpaper. Anyway, so that's all locked in there really nice. The head's in, locked in really good. So we're ready to stick the model on here, but first I want to go down here and do some wiring. So basically all you're going to do, Chris, is join these together. This is the base and the lighted base. Actually, it's for the pole and the lighted base, sorry. That's those two connected together like that. Twist, twist, twist. Then this is from the power supply. Twist that around there, and you can solder it if you want. If you don't want, just wrap some electrical tape around it. It should be fine. I'm going to check, make sure things are lighting up here, which I'm sure they are. That's a firm. Now let's put the model in there, make sure that's lighting up. Another thing I meant to point out here is there's a little slot here, right here, a gap between the plastic where you can easily put this up inside, and that holds it in position there and keeps it flat to the table, like so. So it's nice and neat and clean. Hopefully that can be seen okay. I'm going to fit this down on here, and boy, that pushes down pretty easy. Darn thing's so heavy. And then you turn your little ring up here. Ring goes up. Okay. Model's on the base. You can turn it still just by turning it there. And it sure is. One thing you're going to find is static really likes to stick to this plastic. Alright, there's your base, your power supply, red status light. You got your red lights on here. We're going to shoot this later again when it's darker in here, so hopefully we can see some glow up on it. But there it is. And it's solid. It's sitting right on the center of gravity. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And this is why this model is getting a wooden crate. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And this is how it looks under light, in broad daylight. still see everything lit up very well. This is a good model for in a lit up office as well. And that concludes this model. I'm going to shoot, wait for it to get a little dark and shoot some other footage so we can see this thing in the dark. But this lady, boy oh boy, what a neat thing this is. Well, we've done this a few times, huh guys? Here we go. And there she is. All done. And I can clean up the background for you so you can actually see it. Because we've had Santa Ana's, we got a lot of static going on in here. But that's all that is on the base. Now we can get a really good look at her. I don't think I remember to point out those, but those got put in as well. Even the little red dot there, and yes, it's all blended in, nice as can be. I think I'm too close and the camera's going blurry. Let's turn off some lights now.